you'll have the weights on your shoulders here. If you want to just do one weight, you can hold it right here. Or you can take the towel that I gave you and put it behind your head right here. Okay, this will force your upper body to stay up. Okay, so wherever you put the weight or have no weight, make sure your chest is high, core is tight. You're going to come down like you're sitting in a chair, so you're going to hinge first and then you'll drop it. Okay, so if you have the chair behind you, I would go until it feels comfortable where you can just kind of land down and pop back up. So once you get into the full squat, you're going to come down, hinge forward, and you're going to drop so your knees stay behind your toes. Okay, the deadlift, feet are about hip width apart, toes are forward. You'll take the weights here, like right by your thighs. Your palms are going to be facing backwards. Okay, so you are going to straight back, pencil here, and you're going to just hinge forward. Do not lock your knees, and then you're going to come squeeze the top. Okay, remember, we're not coming up here. We're going to come down, chest is high, and you're going to squeeze, 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 stop. All of this is squeezing, and you stop. If you want the towel, these are good mornings. Here, you're going to hinge forward, squeeze, 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 stop. Everything is tight all the time. Then we have the row. You can stagger stance. Once you get past the stagger stance, you'll be bending over, knees are bent a little bit. You'll be bent over, chest is high, head, neck in line, and you're gonna come back and row. Your elbows are grazing your rib cage, and then you're gonna come back down. Row. So we don't want any swinging. It's just up, squeeze, control it down, suck it in, and we say that always and forever. If you have a chair, you are going, the base leg would be, sweet, can you give me a chair really quick, please? Sorry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, your base leg will be the one directly next to the chair, okay? You will have, you can hold here, leg is stationed here. You're gonna bend over, tight, lift it, and you're gonna row up and down. Up and down. I don't want you coming up here. Stop, right here, down, squeeze. Then you'll switch to the other side, leg against the chair, hold. Just remember, the leg goes against the chair, and that gives you the pocket to pull from here. Then we have the shoulder press. You can use the resistance band for that if it feels more comfortable, or the weights. Remember, it's 90 degrees. We don't want W's. 90, you're gonna push up high, click, and come right back and stop. You're gonna control where you're stopping, okay? So my knees are a little bit bent, tight, click up, and come back down. You should stand in front of a mirror for this so you can tell where you need to stop. I don't want you coming down here. If you need to stagger stance, you can do that too. That's for balance. Then you are going to do, which I didn't demonstrate while you were here, but they're basic curls. Your elbows are going to be tight into your torso, okay? I don't want any of this. You're going to come straight, palms are facing out. You can use your towel if you want to bring up and come back down to get form. Knees are always sports bent, okay? So you'll come straight down. You're gonna curl in and control down. That's one. And then you're gonna come in, control down. That's two. When you have the weights, if you don't have the towel to keep your hands stationed, you're gonna concentrate on pulling your shoulders into your torso. Not your shoulders, your elbows. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Okay, if your weight gets too big, you're gonna want to, I can't even do it wrong. You're gonna want to like pull your elbows out of your body. Keep it in, down. Control, down. If it gets a little tough, you can go one at a time. This is called a double count. So this is 1. And then we have 2. I don't want you to bounce with it. I don't want your body to help you get it up. Tight, controlled, we cut up, we come down. Then we have the chest press, which is on the floor. Make sure your back is pressed in to the floor. No arch like this. You're gonna come down like that. Just suck it in. Your weights are gonna be to the side, 90 degrees, back to floor, and then you're gonna come click, and then come right back down. And click, and come right back down. Let me go this way to see if you can see. Click up, and back down. Up, and back down. Then we have the French press. Where you're glued here, you're gonna come down to your chest, and you're gonna come straight up and squeeze. Then you're gonna come right back down. Your elbows are grazing your torso, your rib cage. You're gonna come all the way back up, and then come down. Don't unglue your weights. Then you have a plank hold, or we're gonna switch it. You're gonna do the crunch first since you're already on your back. You'll take the towel and hold, lead chin to ceiling, where you can put a ball or some sort of something right here. So you'll take the towel and you're gonna come up and back down. What we did, you can raise your legs and you can come up and down. Focus on the 1, 2, 1, 2. Chin is up, 1, 2, 1, 2. Exhale on your way up, inhale on your way down. Then we're gonna do a plank hold, okay? So your hands are directly below your shoulders, okay? And you look down, you can make a rectangle, all right? So you're going to come on all fours. Everything is in line, and you're going to push forward. So I'm not necessarily pushing my upper body forward, it's just my lower body. Okay, so now I have, my spine is all intact, not intact, in line. And you're gonna hold 30 seconds. If you need a break, come back and rock it, and then come right back into it. Eventually, you'll be able to come up here and everything is in line. That's 30 seconds. And you're doing that 3 times.